And I think I'm live. Yep. Cynthia. Hey, boy, your grandma's spelling police got me. Let me try that again. Please like, thumbs up so I get it. Yes. Yes. True that. So it may just end up being the few of us because notifications just barely go out. Some of us are strange and there's no judgment here in the winner circle. That's right. That's right. Hey, Rosebud. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. It is. We're having a heat wave, and then we're supposed to have a cold front. It's crazy here. Hey, Eric. Love you too. Yeah, 94 degrees. LCUB. Good to see. Thank you. Good to see you. Hey, Emily Lands. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Randy and Chad. I'll be listening a while. Hey, Doodle Brown. Okay. I dusted a little bit today. Hey, Ash. Pammy B. I love you, Emily. Hey, Sammy. Dog's my wiener. Okay, Plurpy do. Will do. Hey, Solo Mom. 97. Wow. Yeah. Hey, Zelda. Merb was in someone's channel, Web Sleuth, saying hello to everybody. It was weird. Every other person she was hanging out to. Such hello. Good to see you. Hey, Hartley. Hey, Muffin Mouse. And yeah, I can't believe it. Hey, Jen. Fall in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be fall here too tomorrow. I think it's going to be 80. Hey, two of a kind. You are killing it, knocking it straight out of the park. Ash do, Eric do, chat do. Hi, Radar. Good to see you. Driving but listening. My mom, we love you too, Life Rewinded. She's killing my brain cells ring too. I know. I know. I'm gonna play that clip. Like she is just giving us pearls. Hey Susie, good to see you. Hey Stitching Girl. Fall veggies get sweeter. My favorite season. Oh really? Gulf Coast, so no one would think I live anywhere. I understand. That's what I'm like. Tam said, "What Merb dogs? Who making chicken stew and washing floors, but listening." Yeah, you're showing her own words. I love that you went back to whatever year that was where she was on my panel. I think that was the first. Hey, Crime Canary. One of my oh, I'll tell your sister happy birthday. Um, Yesterday's live laughing all the way to work. Great job. Thank you, Hartley. I'm sure that there's more to come. She made a whole fool of herself last night. I'm not going to get all the way into it because I'll wait for Friday. It's when I have Wendy on panel and we go down her threats of how she's suing everybody. I lost my dead sexy. Oh no. Hey Charlie. I'm glad to see you slide in. Really saying she has a pick of me. What is the truth doing over there? I don't know. You could do better, Tracy. Like, I know you have it in you. Well, I think you have it in you. I've been a little bit out of. Hey, Irish Dragon Lady. Messages say. Never stop. Never. Yeah, you're taking it for the team. She must be trolling, right? Well, this is what she could have stuck with her. Well, Randy, law, license, and lot, right, right. But the the truth, I would have believed her trolling had that picture not came out the next day. So that picture was being discussed. I'm going to go on a whim here and say Discord. She comes out, says that Oh yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere. I'm going to pin that if anyone wants to become a member. We may possibly have a meet tonight. I would like to. Hey, Babe Beauty, good to see you. Um, it's a anyway. You find in that old live stream, which there's the truth. Please, if you're not going to discuss vote, oh Tracy, do you just want to come up and that would be great if you would just come up and squash the beef. I'm not here to fight. I mean, honestly, I don't go in and tell you what to discuss, but I will absolutely drop you a link and maybe you can stop threatening people. But I'm telling you, you wasn't trolling. You had that picture. That picture got put out. I've been here long enough to know, Tracy, that you had that picture and that's y'all were discussing it. I haven't spoken in you. No, but those are my friends, just like whenever you discuss me without bringing me up. And I know that was supposed to be on Hey Uni. I'm not sure. I threatened Starlight, not Mander. And now you're threatening Ash. Why? Tracy, is it that deep for you? Hold on. I'll just send you a link. This is only for Tracy. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to scream. I promise. Hey, Lavender Sunday. Good to see you. Shut up and eat your apples. That will never not be funny. You contact and grab some stuff from her old streams. Okay, I'm sure she won't care two of a kind. I remember her saying that, but I don't remember where it was. But her saying that someone, an autistic person, oh, I don't know. I was sent a thing that said that she had a picture of you in high school or something.
Who said that?
I was told you said it.
Well, you were told wrong.
Okay.
So see, once again, can't unring that bell, Randy. If you're going to talk about this situation, you need to talk about both sides, not just me.
Let's see. She's gonna get up there. Well, hold on. You can't. I realize that you can't unring a bell, but when I get something wrong, I will say, you know what, I was wrong. Just like, can you not say that you were wrong for putting out Stephanie Brown's picture? Why did you do that?
No, I will not say that because I get memes made about me all the time.
Not by Stephanie Brown.
No, she just sits and laughs at them.
You don't know that.
I've watched her do it.
I can't hear you well. Let me see if it's my volume.
It might be mine. You know I have shitty audio.
Hey, thank you, next. Hey, Uber, hugs.
According to Mander, they're just memes. I shouldn't get upset about them. Why would anybody else?
Well, I don't know that they're upset about them at all. I just think it's wrong.
But do you think the hernia thing is wrong? Do you think the Barbie doll with Brian St. John on the crotch is wrong, or just my memes?
Look, hold on. I didn't say the Brian St. John one. Let me just say that. I've told you at least 4 times, maybe 5, that I disagree with talking about the hernia.
Okay, but then you bring me up here and want to know what my problem is. And
no, what I said,
you don't like the fact that Stephanie Brown got a meme made about her.
Hold on, you're wrong. What I said was, you're shocking me. And I said, I know that you could do better. That's what I said.
Well, I was pretty shocked when the cops showed up at my door too.
But you know good and damn well that nobody over here had the cops sent to your house. You know that. And you know how I know you know that? Because if they had the cops sent to your house, you would have videoed it.
Randy, I was in bed. My phone was on the charger. I had 2 dogs going ape shit.
Tracy, no one called the cops. I don't believe you.
Run to the door.
I don't believe you that the cops came from YouTube.
Okay, I have the proof because I did call the police station and they did admit that they did come to my home.
Okay, well, throw it up.
Now, I don't know who called them. I have no
You
idea what
know,
you called them.
Tracy,
But
you
I
know
do
that
know
nobody
just
over here does that. But
just
how can
hours before they arrived at my door, 180 was on a panel saying he wasn't going to mess with me on YouTube. He was going to call agencies.
Tracy, that's a bell you can't unring. Right. When I got swatted that day, I had been arguing with Brian and I threw his name out. I will forever wish I didn't do that.
I'm not saying 180 did it.
You kind of are. Or you,
No,
hold it. Hey,
I'm kind of
Joanne,
not.
well, you're
But
not.
you all want to sit over here and talk about threats?
I didn't say.
Yes, you did, Randy. You said Tracy quit threatening.
So I said threatening. Maybe to put out pictures because you said something about. Hold on.
Christmas pictures. And it was Mander's picture that popped up, not even Starlight.
Right.
Which I did not have.
Why do you think that happened, though, Tracy? You don't think you hold any responsibility in that?
Oh, I'm sure a troll grabbed a hold of that. Just like my son's
Lavina.
picture with his whole full name showing up in Alicia's.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, what? You see where this is going, correct?
Yes, and I was ready for it to end when it was just me and Starlight. But then you had Mander Lynn couldn't leave it alone. You had just Angel couldn't leave it alone. And I haven't said a damn word. I left it alone. I even took
I
my
miss
video
just Angel's stream. But you really do. When you get mad, and I've done it myself, but you go low. You go low.
Oh, okay. So,
and
I agree with you. I do go low. I do go low. But Starlight and them don't, right? They don't go low by digging out of a website that was created to ruin my fucking life, right? I'm sorry, my life, right?
But how many times did they say they had no idea about that? That was
come on, Randy. That website was dropped in her lap.
Tracy, they didn't know that you had a real life stalker. Of course, no one on here knew you had a real life stalker.
I didn't come
the website was put up because of that stupid ass Darlie Routier group that you and Brian St. John went toe to toe on for years. That's why that got brought up. You're all over the internet and that bullshit happens.
You can't Google my name and find that website, okay?
Well, you know what? I don't even know. Thank God. I don't. You know what, Tracy? I know your first name is Tracy. I don't know your last name, and I'm glad.
Oh, now Starlight has my entire family's names in a website.
Tracy.
Their names.
Hey, Randy, thank you.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
I just need to ask one question. Tracy, did you make a picture of me, a meme of me?
Yes.
Have I ever, can I be honest with everybody, have I ever even used your hernia against you, use a picture against you, use anything off of YouTube against you?
You just said on the panels when they're being used constantly and never once speak up, Steph.
How is that my problem, Tracy? I control me. But you do it to me. That's why I don't give a fuck what happens to you, Tracy.
I know you've made that very clear.
I go out of my way. Can I tell you something? I go out of my way, Tracy, to not do those things to you, but you do them to me.
No, you don't go out of your way.
I didn't do it.
I can verify that.
I would never do that to you, Tracy. Ever.
I've heard her say that.
I hear you sit on panels all the time, Stephanie, and say, I don't give a fuck what happens to the fucking truth.
Tracy, I said after you know, because you threw you gonna tell them what you said about my kids? You gonna say it again?
What did I say about your kids?
I'm not gonna repeat it. You know what you said.
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it was about being pregnant and being addict, okay?
Excuse me?
Yeah, Tracy, you said that about my children.
Can you send me the clip in the private chat, please?
I do not have the clip right now on me.
Okay, so this is going to be another Mander situation. Who can say I have a racist meme on my Facebook, knowing the whole time.
I'm not here to talk about Amanda.
It was Natasha Cooper.
I'm not here to talk about Amanda.
And let me clear that up. For everybody that wants to refer back to that stream. Mandolin said, and I quote, I do not take that bet. So please stop saying
I've got the clip. Even you and Wendy were in on it, having a ball with it, Randy.
Tracy, I said, I love this. Yeah, it's a bet. It's a bet. Mander said on that panel that she did not take the bet. Play that whole play it back.
She couldn't find it.
Okay, let me tell you something. When you hear her say, I don't accept the bet, then I want an apology because you bring that bullshit up all the time after what she said.
And
she's apologized multiple times, but I don't want to talk about Amanda. I'm not here to talk about Amanda.
I'm just, it just hit my mind. I'm sorry that I.
No, you're fine. I'm here to talk about me and you, Tracy, because you, listen, no. You treat me ways I would never treat you. That's all I'm trying to get across to you.
No,
I would never. Have I ever said anything about your son the way that you said that about my children? And I will find the clip.
I said anything about your children.
Tracy, I promise. I said you were dead to me. I've never said that before, ever.
I don't care if I'm dead to you.
I'm telling you. I remember what you said. You did, Tracy. You lied and said that I talked about your son, said horrible things about your son, which never happened because somebody's in your ear lying to
the panel when you talked about.
Oh God, Tracy, I'm not talking about this time. I'm talking about last time.
Me too.
When you doxed Starlight last time. Remember when you put her mugshot up with her name? Mm-hmm. That time is when you talked about my children. I said you were dead to me. I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. I still went on panels with you after that. I've never doxed you. I've never put any pictures out about you. Never made fun of your hernia. And look how you treat me.
Because you don't stand up and say, that's wrong.
I've never said that. Wait a minute. I don't say that I do not agree with using your hernia against you. I don't say that.
I've never heard you say that.
I've heard her say it
a million times.
Matter of fact, she said it on panel. Stephanie, was it last night or not before last that you said that on panel?
Yes, I've said it on panel a million times because I don't feel that way. And that's half of the reason Starlight apologized for not for me, but just because people didn't like it. But you don't care.
They're just memes. Nobody should get upset over them.
Can you not hear the pain in Stephanie's voice, Tracy?
Can you not hear it in mine?
I'm saying, Tracy, I'm not up here with Amanda and Starlight.
Hold on,
I'm saying two human to human.
Hold on, Stephanie.
Yes.
Tracy, let me tell you what I hear in your voice, Tracy. I hear hatred and I hear evil vitriol. That's what I hear in your voice.
Okay.
I do.
This is going to go nowhere because once again,
don't
Randy's going to run her mouth about something she knows nothing about.
Okay, Tracy, we all do that.
I'll mute.
We all do that. The only thing I'm here to get across to you, Tracy, is you have done things to me that I would never do to you. I've said that a million times, but yet you still do it. Because why? That's all I want to know.
Stephanie, you pretend like I don't hear you on these panels.
Hear me what, Tracy?
Talking shit.
Okay, so you think that you should do the things to me that I would never do to you because I talk shit. Me and you both talk shit about each other. That's not what I'm up here talking about.
You never made a meme of me? I got one over on you? Is that
Tracy.
What this is all about?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck about the meme. I'm trying to make a point to you for once. Tracy, I don't use your pictures against you. I'm someone who will not. But yet, look what you did to me. And then you can't fathom why people don't respect you.
I don't care about the people that you associate respecting me.
Okay, that's fine. But you bitch about it a lot. And I'm saying, Tracy, I don't think that I think you're acting out of character. I still feel that way.
I agree.
And you don't see it at all. I know that you're also working with people behind the scenes that don't give a fuck about you, that are going to throw you under the fucking bus.
Stephanie,
already are throwing you under the bus behind the scenes, Tracy.
I'm not working with anybody behind the scenes.
Okay, Tracy.
What does that even mean?
See.
Working behind the scenes.
We'll see how it all washes out. It's fine. All I'm saying is that you have been horrible to me. And the only things I've ever talked about you is what you do on YouTube. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Just like you do. We both have an opinion, right?
Yeah.
So why is it that you go out of your way to do extra shit to me?
I don't know, Stephanie. I guess because you sit up there and agree with what they do.
I don't agree with people using your hernia against you. I do not help.
It's not just the hernia. It's the
So
Brian St. John on the crotch. It's every time you all go live, my name comes up and some kind of filthy meme pops up.
Tracy, every time you go live, our name comes up too. Come on.
No. Actually, I let Marianne have her little Friday night bash. And the next video
I'm not Marianne. I'm here to
not.
talk about how
But
we
you're on
got
panel
here.
with them every time.
Of course, I'm always going to be on panel with them every time. What's your point?
Okay, and as long as you're participating in it,
I'm not.
Just as damn guilty.
I do. Okay, so Tracy, you know how many times you called me out for making Steph guilty of things that she wasn't doing, even though she was on panel for them? Sorry, Steph, to bring you up. I just want to prove
you're not sorry, because that's who you're referring to with me working behind the scenes.
Absolutely not. It's not. What are you talking about?
Oh, then who are you referring to?
I don't think Steph would do that.
Because
I
if you're
don't.
referring to Wendy V, she was upset with the fact that you used Starlight's mugshot.
Of course she was, because Wendy V's above that shit. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Now Wendy V's above it.
So is everybody in trouble for what other people do on panel that they can't control, or just me, Tracy?
Look, Stephanie, I'm going to put it to you simply.
Don't deflect.
I'm not deflecting.
Okay.
You are the least of my worries.
But so I'm the one that gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks,
You're not
Tracy.
the only one that got it. Mander got a meme.
Manda asked for a meme, Tracy, and she was perfectly. Listen. I'm not saying Manda deserved it either. I'm just saying I can only speak for me. I never
only
agreed
Tracy
with
does.
that shit. Yeah, here we are.
Only Tracy deserves nah.
I didn't say
Okay.
Tracy. I don't agree with the hernia thing. Like, I don't.
Well, you sure can't tell it. But
I don't.
either way,
What do you
I'm
mean
being
you
called-
sure can't
I'll
tell
take
it?
the meme down.
I said it 50
I'll take
times,
the
Tracy.
meme down because it really doesn't mean anything to me one way or the other.
Tracy, you're
shit.
mean. Listen, on to the next point. You're mean, Tracy. Like, sincerely. You're mean. We talked.
Yeah,
me
so
and
is
you and
Starlight.
Amanda. I'm not here to talk about Starlight. Me and you are talking. Stop.
Yeah.
Me, you, and
as soon
Amanda
as I
had a
left that
panel.
Shit started.
No,
And I
you
admitted
went
that it was
live.
very cordial.
We had a great discussion. You went live directly
And talked about
after
what?
Tracy.
And what I talked
I don't know,
about?
but you tagged Amanda in the title. I thought we would be
Because
able
it
to,
was
like, at
Mander's
least go to
chat
bed that
was
night.
Disgusting.
I don't. So everybody's responsible for their chats and their panels, or is just one person? Because your chat is very disgusting too. It had Amanda's kids' pictures in it yesterday.
My chat was
But
nothing like that.
But
nothing.
Amanda's kids' pictures were just in your chat yesterday, and you downplayed it. Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't see it. Honest to God.
Okay, so how come she can not see it, but it's an issue, and you have to go live about it, but you cannot see it, and it's. And we were having a good conversation. Dude, you don't want the bullshit to stop,
funny.
Tracy.
So it's funny when you all do it, but it's not funny when other people do it back to you.
Wait. What's funny? Tracy.
The filthy talk in the chat about sticking my D in a light socket and
do you have a dick?
Hernia girl living in her brother's basement. That's all fun and games as long as it's on me.
Do you have a dick, Tracy?
Well, I probably got one bigger than J-Mac, the one that said it.
How could you stick your dick in a light socket? But anyways, I said I don't agree with the hernia talk. Let me tell you something, though. You pushed me into not giving a fuck the way you treat me personally.
That's fine. You don't have to give a fuck.
But why do you want to be that way towards somebody that wouldn't do that to you? I don't understand that. It's weird. Like, you're so fucking hateful.
And what it is I'm fighting back. I'm not taking it anymore.
Tracy, can I tell you this? I told you this when we were on a panel last time. I would never ever go live about you if you didn't bring me up.
No, I don't believe it.
I'm telling you, I have nothing to say about you.
You wouldn't. But didn't you do a couple shorts and I wasn't even talking about you?
Maybe, I don't know. No, you
Okay,
brought me.
okay.
No.
Point
I
mute.
just remembered.
Point
You-
moot.
Nope, you brought me up. They're still on my channel. That's the reason I clipped it and put it on there. You say my name in the clip, Tracy. You bring me up every time.
And I get brought up every fucking time too. So
Okay, I'm here telling you again. I don't think you listen.
okay, I'll make you a deal, Stephanie Brown. Don't ever say my name again. And
Okay.
I will never say your name again.
No, that's an impossible thing, Tracy. Like, we're in a drama community. What I'm saying is I would not be having streams, participate in streams about you. The amount of times that I do, if you did not bring me up, I don't have anything to say about you, Tracy. Nothing.
Okay.
And I never bring you up without you bringing me up. So I'm not saying
true.
never. I'm sure I have, right? But I'm saying I would not bring you up if you wasn't going at me the way that you do all the time.
No, you defend your friends.
Yeah, and I'm not saying I'm not going to.
Starlight when I'm fighting with Starlight, and you defend Mander when I'm fighting with Mander.
No, if you're going to bring Starlight's family into it and dox her and do all of that kind of stuff, yes, then I will defend her. If you all are just fighting with each other, that's between you guys. But you somehow, even back to Wendy V's Discord, brought her family into it over and over and over before she ever told you your mother's a whatever.
There are plenty of people that can. I left that Discord because every single day I went in there, I was attacked. Every single day. I even went in that chat. They were on me, like Carla would say, monkeys on a cupcake.
But that's not what I just said, though.
Discord because of that shit.
But that's not.
Fight back? Yes, I sure did.
Tracy, you don't hear what I say. I think we just don't communicate the same way. I didn't say that we were not attacking each other. I said you brought her fucking family into it. Starlight's family's fucking innocent. You don't know them. You don't know shit about them. Amanda's family's fucking innocent.
Your mother's a whore.
Bullshit.
Don't even try
that happened after. I seen it.
No, it didn't.
I seen it myself, Tracy. I seen
it. And so did a lot of other people.
You brought up her ex, threw it in her face. You know you did.
Nope.
Okay, Tracy, you did. You always bring up personal shit, Tracy. Why do you do that?
Like my mother?
That happened after that happened. I don't care about that. I'm saying both ways. We don't need to be bringing up people's family. Your mother a whore is a fucking saying. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You feel like it's bringing up your family, but you were bringing up her family repeatedly, and still do.
I say shit like she didn't leave for her. My dad didn't leave my mom for her best friend. Shit like that. Because I clap back.
But do you truly not feel like that? Those people are innocent and on YouTube and don't deserve to be drugged into this shit?
I think my dead mother is innocent.
No, I'm asking you a question. Don't deflect. Answer the question.
They're as innocent as my mother, yes.
So, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
as innocent as my mother, yes.
You don't feel like people's families should be brought into it? Okay.
No.
And that includes your son, even though you bring him into it every time you're in drama. And I think that's gross, Tracy. I'm sorry. I'm just being 100% honest with you. I do.
Oh, because I tell my story?
No, not just because you tell your story, because you say, oh, and my son this and my son that when you're in drama for sympathy. It's gross. I'm not the only person that feels that way. That's your right. You're going through it.
Okay. Starlight's up here. I'm not dealing with this bitch. Gotta go.
Oh, she's gonna run. I gotta go cook dinner. Thank you, Randy. Bye.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
Randy, again, if you're gonna talk about it, I wish you would talk about both sides, not just mine.
Well, hold on. Okay. Hey, hold on. I'm getting the clip of where she said I don't take the bet. Okay. I've showed it multiple times and will again. She has a migraine, or she would. Did she leave? Because I'm on the no.
I don't care if she took the bet. It doesn't matter to me. I
Well,
fucked
no,
with her
just
with it. Just
but
like I fucked with her with sending her a request through PayPal, and she had a total come apart and said, I took the time to block her full name out, but yet she put mine up and said my entire name and said, it's on your PayPal. So is yours, Mander.
when Amanda wants to come up, will you stay? Just stay up here. Just don't yell.
I'm not doing this, Randy.
I just wanted to come up and correct a couple of things, and I'm going to be calm. I'm not going to yell.
Everybody just stay calm, and maybe you can work out. What that would be the best. Honest to God, that would be the best ending.
Yes, it would. I don't want to work anything out with her, but I just don't even want to fuck with her. I want her to leave me alone. Tracy, I have a clip on my backup channel from probably 2020 or late 2019 where you again, or no, let's say it started to happen then, where you threatened to contact my dad. That's the first time, or one of the first times, that you've brought my family up. You just did it again, trying to speak upon me and my ex-husband,
I'll do it again,
which
as
you know
long as you're
fuck all
digging up
about.
my stalker.
And
Okay.
I'll call your mother a whore. And I didn't dig up shit on you. And I didn't call her mom a whore. Sorry, it was a saying, but it pisses her off so bad. I don't know a damn thing about your mother. I don't know
And
a
that's why
damn
you
thing
do it, because it
about
pisses me
your
off, right?
life, Tracy.
Is that why you do it? Because it pisses me off?
Yes.
I said it just now because of what you just said to me.
No. Why do you continue to call my mother a whore? Because it pisses me off, right?
No, Tracy, I said it now because I was
No,
responding in
all the
anger
times
to what you
before. The
said
hundreds
right
of
before
times
that.
before.
I would never speak of you if you could leave my name out of
Nope,
your
that's
mouth.
not true.
You leave my real life information out of your mouth, your channel.
Nope, you're the one sitting on a website with all of my information.
Man, oh my God. I am not sitting on shit, Tracy.
Tracy,
That was sent to me a long fucking time ago. And I still, to this day, have not taken the time to go through it. Because you know why, Tracy? You want to know why I haven't gone through it? Because I don't give a fuck about your fucking bullshit on Facebook.
No, you just took the time to read it out loud on your live stream.
Do you know how much is on there? I didn't hardly read a damn
Of
thing.
course I know how much is on there.
Okay, did you watch my clip? Did you watch that clip I put up? I tagged you in it. Did you watch it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where did I ever dox your son? Where did I ever
You
say
said,
anything? Mm-hmm.
you said, ooh, this is bad. Ooh, her son.
Nope.
Assault. Ooh.
Nope. You lying ass. Nope. Never said who it was.
I won't say who it is. Tracy, that blog is a public fucking blog. You can go find a blog about me. You can share it all over. I don't really give a fuck. But listen,
Starlight's mugshot is a public fucking
good.
mugshot.
I look. That's you know what.
Okay, and you want to keep using my mugshot? Don't be surprised when I talk about your felonies.
I don't have a felony. I have.
Okay, listen, Truth. You literally played stupid. Let an account sit in your comment section after all you let that comment say with my kids. Played stupid in my comment section, and you want to cry and whine about some fucking public blog that shows how shitty you are. I'm just up here to tell you, don't hold Stephanie and them accountable for anything, because I ain't making deals with you for
Exactly.
anymore. I don't give a fuck. You let my kid's picture sit in your comment section. You went at my addiction of talking about my addiction. After that was your one thing that was off limits. So anything I say, don't hold against Stephanie, because I don't see any good in you, and all I really want to tell you was to go fuck yourself.
Anyways, yeah. Well, I just want to second that. There's no going after Stephanie was a way to, I guess, hurt me or Amanda. And you're hurting Stephanie. Leave her the fuck alone. She didn't do anything to you. Just because she has an opinion on you that you don't like, that's way different. That's way different. And I've said many times that I can't stand fighting with Tracy because she goes low and she brings me out of my freaking character. But and I'm challenging her, go live 1, 2, 3 times and do not mention me once. I bet if you could leave my name out of your damn mouth, Tracy, I would never talk about you. Never. I wouldn't. I don't even know if she's still here, but
I think so. Yeah, she's still here.
I never doxed her family. I never dug up info on her. If I honestly didn't know that fucking website was going to trigger her this bad. She's been spinning her wheels for 3 days now. And yeah, I don't know where we go from here.
Oh, I see. Now, I wouldn't have somebody on pen that's called a stalker. I don't think that's right because I wouldn't want that. Is anybody still?
Sorry. I don't know who this lady is that she's referring to as her real life stalker. If I would have known, I don't know the backstory with this website. Nothing. But hold on. I've got like a million things running through my brain right now. Oh, I want to correct her also, saying that every time she went into Wendy V's that she was attacked. It was quite the opposite, actually. I would go in there, and that's what started the whole "your mother's a whore" thing, was because she came at me about my ex-husband again, and my response to that was, "Your mother's a whore." And whatever.
Yeah.
I just said it. I'm not actually talking about her mother. I know she doesn't understand that, but I don't know. I'll stop saying it I'll be the bigger person on that one. Maybe. I'll try.
Well, all I was saying she was going to be like just a minute part. I was just going to, all I said was, I know that she could, do better, and boom,
Yeah.
so I didn't remember.
That live I did the other day had nothing to do with her. We were watching Latitty tripping out on shrooms the day before. So I was streaming that, and a troll account came in, and I pinned it. Okay, and it was funny to me, and it was a jab at the truth. It lasted for a whole minute and a half, maybe, and then we moved on. And she went live with my mugshot as her thumbnail, and the rest is history. So I don't know. Just
I hated when I saw, and I've dropped her another I dropped you another link, Tracy. She said she fell off. When I saw that of Stephanie Brown, yeah, I got mad because I've heard Stephanie Brown defend her. I've heard and then I heard her on panels. I think it was Night Before Last say, I'm not going to talk about her hernia, and then boom, there's a picture of Stephanie Brown up. I was I was mad. I don't like it, obviously.
I didn't even know she did that until a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Did what?
We were talking about the Stephanie Brown picture.
And I'll take it down because Stephanie personally has never made a meme of me. Although I'm told that I should just get over it because they're just memes. I don't know why Stephanie can't get over it because they're just memes.
She didn't do anything to you.
No, it's you always running your mouth, starting dumpster fires, and then hiding your hands.
Right, Tracy. I just do this out of nowhere, right?
You do.
Yeah,
How many
okay.
times you been caught up in this bullshit, Starlight?
How many times have you started this with me? You start this every time. And you know where it really started? It started weeks ago when you thought it'd be a good idea to go live and lie, saying that I had stabbed Amanda in the back and did something regarding her and Hooker in a text message. That's where this started. And then you tried to get Natasha to have her people come for me. What does that have to do with you? What does my private conversations with Pink have to
Who sent them
do
to me?
with you?
Because Pink sent them to me.
I just wanted to say hi, and then I missed Randy, so that's why I'm here.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Sorry.
So you thought it'd be a good idea to go live, and how'd you screw it up then? And say that I said stuff about Manda and Hooker.
Because I thought it was Hooker's Live, and it turned out to be.
Okay, did you not look at the text that you were saying that she sent you? And again, what is it your fucking business?
What is it your business that you get on panels?
I
and
don't
talk
go
people
live about you
all the time?
unless I'm responding to
Are you the only
you.
one that can go on panels and talk about people?
I hadn't said a damn word about you, and you're talking about my messages that have fuck all to do with YouTube. What is she not
Yes, it did.
understanding? That's
Because
where
you
this
went
all
and tried to
fucking
make-
started.
You went and tried to put Pink in a bad place.
No, the fuck I didn't. I've spoken to Pink, and it's none of your business. You don't know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of shit on YouTube that's none of your business.
Like what? Like what, Tracy? Like what? Name something.
Everything you go on about.
Okay, name one. Give me an example.
Is Leticia your business?
Oh, really?
Anybody that you talk.
Yes, she is my fucking business.
I thought it was the drama community. That's what people did. They
No, I don't come up here. If Diane sent Randy a text, I'm not gonna. And Randy's whatever. I don't know why someone's showing you my text. So I'm gonna go live and talk about Randy and Diane's private text messages that have fuck all to do with me or YouTube.
You probably will if you got. Well, you.
When have I ever done that, you dumb bitch? God, this is why I can't stand you. No, you went behind the scenes and got my text messages.
No, that's not how it went down, girl.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't go
Okay.
behind the scenes and get your text messages.
Why did you have them?
Because Pink and I were talking. Natasha, she was upset because of what Mander did. And
what does that have to do with me?
Find out about it.
What does that have to do with me?
Starlight, huh?
Just keep going.
She said, Starlight messaged me. I said, so Starlight messaged you and threw Mander under the bus. And that's where I got it confused.
Yeah, because she didn't send you the messages until I demanded for you to prove I did that to Manda. And then you looked like a damn fool when you had to admit you were wrong.
I corrected it.
And you looked like it. And then when you corrected it, I wasn't doing shit to provoke anyone to do anything. You tried to get Natasha's people to come after me.
I sure did.
See? For what, Tracy? Why? Why?
Go around starting dumpster fires. And
how did I start a dumpster fire?
Alone.
Tell me what I did to start a dumpster fire.
Every time you go live, you start a dumpster fire.
What did I do to start that, whatever you're talking about, which dumpster fire?
Just like
you went, hold on, back the fucking truck up, Randy.
To your other community.
Do you see what I'm trying to get across here?
I don't care, Starlight. You mean
this all started because she wanted to go live about a private text message I sent to someone else?
No.
Where are the wires getting crossed?
Yes, and
that is not why I went live.
I think that is starting a dumpster fire.
To make Pink out to be a scammer.
I haven't spoken, but me and Pink are fine. I've known Pink since I came here.
Me too.
Okay, so what's your fucking point?
I think we made our point clear on Wendy V's.
What?
Well, can I ask why? And it's not. Why did Pink give you that screenshot?
Because they were calling. Somebody was calling somebody a liar. And I said,
what?
You have those screenshots so I can prove that Starlight's the one that contacted you about the live stream?
You're saying, okay, so Tracy went live and got it all wrong. Tried to drive a wedge between me and Manda by saying that I texted Pink and said that something about Manda and Hooker on a live, which was not true.
No.
So when
And
she
I
made
texted
that
it. It
claim,
wasn't about
hold
Manda
on,
and Hooker.
Tracy. When she made that claim, I went on. I think I was on Manda's panel or something, and I demanded her to prove that I ever said shit regarding Manda and Hooker. And then she got the text messages, which proved it had nothing to do with that. But Tracy, just a minute ago, you said you had the screenshots before all of that. So your story isn't
No, I
really
didn't.
being very consistent.
No, I don't lie.
Regardless, take Manda and them out of it. What business is it of yours to go live and talk about my personal messages?
What business is of yours to go live and talk about me and read from a website?
Oh my! It's
that's
always
stolen?
oh my god! Because you put my mugshot as your thumbnail, bitch.
And you laughed at it and told Rada, "Oh, everybody's seen that."
What's she
No,
supposed to do?
that's not what I
I
said.
have it clipped where you
Okay,
told
play it
Rada.
right now, because that's not what I said.
Yes, it is, and I don't have it
No,
right
it's
now,
not.
but I'll go get it.
Okay, I want you to go get it. My live is up. Where's
I
yours?
will, and I will take my time going to get it. Okay,
I bet you will. I'll be waiting next year.
because like Mander says, "You're not my mother."
Okay, last time I checked, I am up here, not Manda. So
All I'm saying is, if Randy was going to go live and talk about me, I wanted both
oh,
sides
I
to
don't
talk
think
about
that's
me,
why Randy went
not
live.
just what I
No,
did.
all I said was somebody brought you up in the side chat, and I said, Tracy, I know you can do better. That's what I said.
Okay, maybe I can do better, but don't you think Starlight could do better too? I don't ever hear you telling Starlight to do better.
Starlight, have I came to you before and said,
Yes,
I've never.
okay,
yes, you have.
Oh, behind the scenes where nobody hears it.
No, she's said it several times too that she doesn't agree with me on certain things that I've said or done. But that doesn't mean me and Randy
Okay, then
aren't
it would have been
friends.
just as simple for Randy to either one, not bring it up, or two, say, I don't
Why
agree
can
with
nobody talk
Starlight
about your shit? You're
or
gonna get
Tracy
called
is
out.
going.
What
Tracy,
you did to Stephanie was fucking bullshit.
right.
You're going to get called
I
out
look,
every single day, Starlight.
Keep calling me out, and I'll still talk about you every time you do it.
I don't know if you read the name of my live, but it didn't have anything to do with you.
Has
I
nothing.
you up and
I
you
know.
I let
was
you up.
listening.
Welcome back.
I
Welcome
was
to the winner's
listening
circle,
to you.
Tracy. But here's the you bring me up all the time. And as a matter of fact, you tried to start a fight saying that Starlight was talking about me behind my back, that she
I
didn't
like
like me.
talking about everybody behind their back.
No, where is the proof? Where? What the
Oh, I think
fuck
the
are
proof
you
was put out
talking about?
quite some time
Stop with
ago
that
where
shit.
you ran
I
behind
don't care
Diane's
about
back.
you. What did I say about Diane behind her back?
Oh,
How
don't
would
you
you know
remember
anything
long
I
time ago
talk
when Diane
about?
decided to change your channel up and you ran into a Discord calling her all kinds of names? That's what you do.
Where?
Come on,
Who's
don't play dumb,
Discord?
Starlight.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
When Diane decided she was going to change up her mods and shit, and you all threw a little hissy
When?
fit and went into Discord and started cussing her, because that's what you
Cussing
do.
Diane. What
Yes,
the
cussing
fuck are
Diane.
you talking about? What the
Did this
fuck are you
happen
talking about?
like
You're
years
playing
ago?
dumb. Yes.
Years ago? Years
But
ago.
her behavior doesn't change, Randy. That's what
Oh,
she does.
But
how
what
do
I'm
you
saying
know
is you
what the
tried.
fuck I did? Oh, I'm sorry,
Because I
Randy. I'm
see what
sorry.
you do.
What if I
Because
had
you
took
don't
the
know
seed you
who
dropped?
I know.
What if you had dropped, what if I took the seed you dropped and got mad at Starlight over me thinking she's talking about me behind? Is
Oh,
that
you
what
all
you
would
wanted?
work it out behind the scenes.
No, you wanted
What?
us to fight. You wanted to hurt me because you don't care. Look, I was just collateral damage, right?
Just
Just
like
like
she
I was
tried to hurt
collateral
Manda
damage
last
in,
week.
just like I was collateral damage in your live today. Because you weren't going to
Please
talk about what Starlight
look
did to
the heck.
me.
Hold on. You're going to have to look up what collateral damage means before you try to spew it back to me, because how are you collateral damage?
You weren't going to talk about what happened to me with the fight between me and Starlight.
All I said was, I know you could do better. It just seems like you would. You know what? I'm pissed off at a lot of people, but you don't see me making memes and shit because I'm not a child. I'm going to be better than that.
No, I don't see you
memes.
making memes.
Hold
on,
I see you
hold
go
on.
fishing.
You sat there
You
and
go
sucked
fishing
the
for mentally
Tracy.
ill people.
I see you. I'm right. I have one on panel right now, and that's you. I see you suck the ass of people that make memes about me all the time. You don't ever hear me respond to them assholes, but you suck their asses over in your channel, don't you?
I don't suck.
But I don't ever say
ass.
shit about you. I don't say shit about you. I
Oh,
never
shut
drag
up.
you.
You do so.
Don't tell me to
And now
shut
you're
up.
calling me
You
mentally
shut.
ill?
You fucking are mentally ill. Who are you talking about that's mentally ill that I'm talking about? The person
That's
that
what
called
you
my
do. You
daughter
go
a
fishing.
whore?
You go
The
fishing
person that
for
called my
mentally
daughter a
ill
whore?
people. Huh?
Who's mentally ill that I talk about? I want to know.
Let's see. Tam, Leticia.
Somebody called my daughter.
What's that one chick you just dug up the other day and even said you had to go dig her up because you were bored? Leticia was taking a break.
Who?
What is her name?
Who?
The crazy older lady, according to you, that wants her mom to support her. She lives in a camper or something.
Oh,
Chicky,
did I give her name?
Baby.
Did I give her? Hey, did I give her name?
Yes, you did. Chicky Baby.
Have a damn thing about her since?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a big fuck no. That's the answer to that question.
Even if you did, though, what the fuck does it matter?
She's not mentally ill.
Hold
Hold on. Why is she mentally ill? Why is she mentally ill? She's not mentally ill.
Sits here and makes fun of her.
Because it's laughable to think your mom is supposed to support you at fucking 40.
Oh, did you hear that?
That doesn't make her mentally ill.
Tracy, you don't know my life, bitch. Shut your fucking fat mouth, you dumb whore.
You have absolutely no idea.
You live with your brother, Tracy. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You fuck with me, Tracy. Let me tell you something. You fuck with me, Tracy. I know a fuck ton about you, motherfucker. So don't you ever breathe at me again. Here we go. You ain't never been dragged, but you'll get fucking dragged. You ain't never been dragged, but you'll be dragged.
As usual, you got your content, Randy. Congratulations.
Honey, you're not my content. You're not my content.
Yeah, obviously,
she won't let me talk.
I am.
You're 5. No, you're not.
So y'all have a good day.
Swear to God, bring me
kick a puppy, bitch. Sorry, Randy.
Yeah, you chicken shit, bitch. Rage quit. I'm telling you right now, you say one word about me on your channel, these motherfuckers gonna know why you really live with your brother. Bring it.
Making friends everywhere she goes. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like your whole life was derailed with that shit. Thanks for having me up.
Look, she wants all this. No, they're not married. She wants all this attention on her, but then she don't want the attention on her. So you have to decide where you want the attention.
I just don't understand why she's not getting the picture. I missed it. I got word that she was up here. I didn't know you were live. Yeah. And I think your point was that Stephanie had fuck all to do with what I do or what, Amanda says or whatever. We are not all on the, one body with 3 heads on it. What the fuck ever. I think that was your point, was there was no reason to go at Stephanie like that when she didn't do anything to deserve it.
Right. And especially when the picture has been, she puts that picture out as Stephanie has no teeth when that picture has been altered. I don't understand, Tracy. I don't understand you rage quit neither like a chicken shit. You dish it out, but you can't take it. You piss me off a little because you come at me about, well, I never talk about you. I've never dragged you. I never said shit about you. Don't worry the fuck who I talk about. Tammy called my daughter a whore. You don't want your mama called a whore? Don't talk about my kids. I never talk about your kids. I don't let people talk about your kid in my chat. We just blocked a troll. See how that works, Tracy? A troll came in talking shit about you and we blocked it. See how that works? But you let somebody come with Manda's family on yours and leave it.
She doesn't know when to leave well enough alone. It just can't stop. She'll be live any minute. So
I'm telling you right now, I know I defended that fucking hernia till the end of time. The troll has to go. Well, we blocked the troll.
And you were one of the reasons that I took that hernia stuff down in the first place, and I gave her an apology for it. So I felt bad. But and this is how she brings me out outside of my character, because I wouldn't say anything about her fucking hernia if she didn't. Yeah, I'm letting her push me to that point. I know that. Yeah, but she does. She pushes me to the point where I do some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to let you be Tracy. You want to talk about me? I just won't watch. How about that? Yeah, I don't ever worry about when you go live and talk about stuff you have no idea about. I don't get involved. But of course, I stand with the ponies. I think I was dubbed a pony last night. Did that burn your goose?
Horse. Oh, I'm crackly. All right, I'm going to drop down since I'm on my phone. Thank you for having me up, Randy.
Oh, thank you for coming up. Y'all, there's going to be a short intervention. I went blank because I have to go check my oven. Intermission. Okay, y'all. Supper was done. Stu is bring your bows. That's right. My green beans aren't done yet, and I blame Tracy. I don't get it, Tracy. I don't get why you had to come at me. Your problem ain't with me. All I damn said was you could do better. Oh. Anyway, moving on. I'm telling you, Tracy, don't try me. Don't go live. If you want to go live, go live. Don't try to drag me, because I swear to God, it's going to be bad. I'm pissed off and it's going to be bad. Just don't. So we'll move on to Tammy said, what? Here, Wendy, I want you to hear what I'm about to play. There, take that link, Wendy. Two of a kind. I'd say more. She already knows how I feel. I was trying to keep the peace and she just kept poking. So, why not? When you're ahead, stop. I was being nice to you, Truth. Tammy said, what? I'm coming. I'm trying. I got to find your channel again. Because shorts. Let's see. Yeah, there. Found them. Wendy. She doesn't deserve nice. Well, I try because they're all going to say Randy was being mean to Tracy. Blah, blah, blah. But she tried to start a fight with me and Starlight. What if I had believed that stuff? I'm here for the Merb drama. By threatening and name calling, that's your idea of nice. What name? What did I call you? What name did I call you, Tracy? And what did I call you? An asshole for being an asshole? Here, come on back up. Tam Tam can wait till tomorrow. The nerve of you to defend Tammy. That's what made me mad, actually. Anytime anybody, feel free to come up, Tracy. Oh, mentally ill. Yeah, because you sat there and defended somebody who has doxed me for 3 days. Doxed me. Said she had my address, my phone number, and was about to put it out. Okay, she called my daughter a whore. She wished my grandson dead, but you defended her. How about popping that link and having the guts? You think I have to use you for clicks? Serious, Tracy? You'll get more benefit out of this than I will. Nobody, what I can promise you, did you not read the chat? They're like, we want to talk about Tammy. We want to talk about Merb. They don't want to talk about you, Tracy. I know she did, Marianne. I know, and it ain't gonna work with me. She mean those clicks? Right. I could have said a lot when they say bringing up, I'm onto you. Like, I know when the sad, hey, Brantley, the sad fish is about to come. So I'm telling you, Tracy, don't just leave me alone. Love you, Jeff. Oh, what took you so long?
Are you playing music?
No.
Okay, hang on. I got 18,000 tabs open. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I'm a mess.
Oh, okay. I didn't read. I'm so sorry. I didn't read your text. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Hello. Dang it. Why is this? Something's playing and I don't know what. Hang on.
Finally, the mom of the DC is here to solve it. She can't solve. This is something that even Wendy can't solve. There's nothing to say. When you defend, I'm telling you, you want to see me like go get like my stress level go up. Defend Tammy. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Defend her. Boom. Are you okay? That damn.
No, hang on. I'll be right back. There's some song playing in the background and I don't know where it is. Because I have too many fucking tabs open. Damn it. All right. I'm just going to close them all.
Goodbye. I'm going to grab some more. I'm going to grab some water and delete. I'm going to grab some water and a white cohosh because I'm hot flashing like a son of a. I hate menopause. So all right.
Dang it. I really did have like 25 tabs open of videos that I was going to watch. And one started playing some stupid song called Why Can't We Be Friends? Which frankly is the theme song for this whole stream. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Anyway, sorry. The only thing I wanted to say about truth and all of this is that what I see is a lot of low going, just low going. And I worry that, you know, what the goal is it just to go lower and lower and lower until no lines are there anymore? Like we supposedly have lines that we don't cross. And I just want.
Well, here's what I said last night in chat. And was, you know, you can't move the goalpost just because you want to change the game.
Well, I know, man. And see, people get mad, and then that justifies them breaking their own rules, right? Or rules that they claim to have.
Yeah. Well, me too. I'm telling. I just got. I
Right.
just had to reel myself in because
Yeah.
sometimes you just do stuff, and I accept that. I accept that sometimes people do stuff they normally wouldn't do.
Right. Because they get mad or whatever. I've done it myself. In fact, you know what's really weird, and this is a little off topic, but I have been thinking since Friday night that I spoke really rudely about Merb. Now, listen, not saying anything nice about her. I'm just saying that I really didn't need to. I don't know. I was feeling some type of way about the way I spoke about her. Like, damn, that was harsh. It was really harsh. I stand by everything I said, though. I still mean it. It just
Yeah.
felt kind of harsh. Like maybe I didn't need to go that hard, but.
Oh well, then last night Merb starts doxing people, so tat.
Well, okay. Well, she still sucks. Like, I'm not taking that back. I still believe she's a full narcissist. But everything that I said, I still believe. I just, I could have used nicer words. I didn't have to be such a, caveman for the whole thing, but whatever.
Well, I think you got mad at one point because of the unalive.
Yes, and I get mad at narcs. I do. I have a real problem with narcs and their gaslighting and deflection and projection, all of the things that narcs do. I get real bothered by that. So yeah. I was a little mad.
Well, then
look, what really did it to me was when other people were saying that they'd lost their spouse or they'd lost their child, and she didn't give two shits. She didn't care. And that really got me bad. That really bothered me. I'm still thinking about that. Just the way that she's sucked to her people,
Right. And then last night I watched it to last night, just let her whole audience into thinking that all of us are going to go to jail and go to court. And she had a whole panel up there like, yeah, get them. I'm so happy for you. And I'm just like,
Why do people believe that stupid? These are supposed to be true crime people. Do they not know the law at all? I mean, this isn't YouTube law. Okay, there's an actual law.
I truly question their knowledge of the law and being true crimers. I just do. Oh wait, let me play this clip right quick.
You said you give me $100. I never said that. Hell no. I didn't say that, but I'm still going to find it. I don't even want your $100, but I'm going to find this, what the husband talking about. No, I want your $100, because you're not going to find it. I didn't offer you $100, you dumb bitch. You did. You said, I'll give you $100. Fuck, I don't want your $100. Fuck. You ain't going to find it on my face. Look at your face, fuck. I'm not y'all. I don't do that.
What are you laughing at, Randy? I can't.
I guess the chat was cracking me up.
I almost just asked you that again. What are you laughing at, Randy?
Yeah, that wasn't me. So, but here's the thing. And Truth, you can deny this if you want. I hear it all the time. Coco, where have you been? I need a written letter. I've missed you. I hear it all the time about needing, her wanting $100, the bet. And I remembered quickly, that night on panel, Amanda wouldn't take the bet. So I didn't understand why Truth kept saying that she owed her dollars when she didn't. Amanda wouldn't take the bet that night.
All right. Well, hopefully that puts that to rest.
Yeah. And I think this isn't even the first time the clip's been played. And so they'll, Tracy can say, I've let it go, but no, I heard it. I've heard it quite often.
Right.
So I'm just sick of it. And I haven't mentioned it live. Yes, it was said on my panel. Yes, I can't control what comes out of anyone's mouth. Right up to in 5 years, I've not seen one thread of a lawsuit that ever came to fruition.
Well, apparently we've got like 3 going right now. So we've got Mommy Ramblings, we've got Tam Tam, and apparently Jamie is supposed to be taking us to court.
Yeah,
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, Jamie Kimbrough
is taking us to court for our allegations. And I heard somebody question last night whether I contacted one of the victims in Jamie's case. I did not contact anybody. They contacted me because they saw that I did a video on it. So I didn't hunt anyone down and contact them. They contacted me and wanted to tell me their stories. So I gave them my phone number and they called me. And we had a great conversation where she told me all of the details. And never once did she say that she was lying about anything. So,
Thanks, Claire. Kimbrough does suck. No, not to court pressing charges on us. Well, go ahead.
Well, those eventually end up in court, I guess is what I'm saying. So, yeah, she's going to press charges on us for allegations, even though we didn't make any allegations. It was the state of Nevada that made the allegations, and you pled no contest. So I don't know how you're going to sue us for stuff that you admitted to doing. So I don't know. I don't know how that goes, but okay.
You should probably sue your whole state, since that's the people that's after you. I mean, that's the lawsuit. It's
right.
Your state against you, stupid. And I think that all the bunnies should get together and sue you too. But I digress.
Stitching girl, I wish that she would get jail time. I wish that she would. I'm sorry. I know that's cold and mean, but I think she deserves it for killing all those animals and not giving a shit about life. But she pled no contest, and I'm assuming that's probably some plea deal to avoid jail. That's my guess. She'll probably get some probation and walk out the door.
And I mean,
free to hurt more animals.
We have the bunny killer update video that I could play, but Jamie, I just want, please take me to court so I can sit and play that news clip for the judge, and there be an actual jury there that find you killed innocent little bunnies for no freaking reason other than you couldn't take care of them and you didn't want to ask for help. I hope, this is what I truly do hope, that she gets some kind of mental help in this plea deal, because I do think she needs it. Like, I tried to call her yesterday on Diane's panel, which I know you're against.
Why did you do that?
I know.
I'm against that. Yes, I am.
Because she was
why are you bothering her? Just leave her the fuck alone. But
she's talking shit and going in chat saying that we did this and that, and I'm just kind of fed up with not being left alone by her after she has a whole court case going on for killing so many bunnies that they stopped counting at 38.
Because they couldn't.
And then they couldn't count all the bags.
It was just decaying parts at that point. They couldn't even count how many. It was just bags of dog food stuffed with parts of rabbits. I mean, I can't even imagine how disgusting that was. I hope that the investigators get mental help. Frankly, the trauma of seeing that has got to be unreal. Just disgusting. And what I don't understand is how anyone who considers themselves a decent person lets her near them. I don't understand that. How in the world is she even in chats around here? I don't get that at all. I don't get it. What she's done, and you still let her in your chats. You just don't. You act like you don't even know. You know what she's done. It's disgusting. I don't get it, man. She should be absolutely banned from here. But I don't have that kind of power.
And I don't.
She's with the nuts. She's hanging out in chats with the nuts. Corey's scolding people for going at her for killing rabbits, and then of course Jamie said that Randy, me, and oh God, I don't know who else. She said that we're the ones that went and got a picture of an underage child and passed it around. I don't even want to bring up the names.
I had nothing to do with that. Yeah, she always claims that she has. So I have that too. I have that proof.
She didn't say you.
I wasn't part of that at all.
She didn't mention you.
But still, she always claims that she has proof of everything. She's never shown proof of any damn thing. Hey, Uni. She's never shown proof of any damn thing ever.
No.
And instead of throwing money to MFW, why didn't you buy bunny feed? How much was MFW's membership? It was like $25 a month, right?
Yeah, $25.
But you couldn't feed the bunnies. Make that make sense, Jamie.
No, she just thought it would be better to snap their neck. That's what
Right.
those are her words. Those are her words, not ours. Like, we didn't make this stuff up. Those are her own words. She said that she snapped the necks of the bunnies that were, needing to be euthanized. Snapped
Oh, I
their
remember that.
necks.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
she,
when she texted me, right, she said she's only pled guilty to one charge. So I guess that's, whatever. And that woman, her name is Bridget. I put her video on. She did a little follow up,
yeah.
and it's on my community page. So, and then, Dragon's Law came in there and, brought up my bunny ears. Said, well, are you going to put on those Playboy bunny ears? And I said, listen, I don't have bunny ears. I said, and I haven't killed any bunnies.
What does
Anyway,
it mean, Dragon's Law? Dragon's Law is still around?
oh yeah, they popped right into Bridget's video where I left a comment.
I think I have them Google blocked because I mean, go scan a receipt. Damn.
Well, yeah, I was going to bring up the old fetch shit, but I said, you know what? Why bother? Like, they're being ridiculous. They're trying to compare a picture of me at a magic themed bank party, holding a pair of ears of a rabbit because I didn't want to wear them, to a bunny killer because they're an idiot.
What it is. It's that people that don't like us. That's
Mhm.
all this is. It's not that they like Jamie. It's that they don't like us. So they're willing to entertain her, have her around
Exactly.
because she also doesn't like us, and she'll be happy to talk shit about us, even though it's always
A
made
lot.
up lies. She never says anything that's like true. Everything she says, like when she tried to say that that you brought B drugs or something when B came. I don't even remember what she said.
B brought me. She said B brought me drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, B brought you drugs, right? Which is insane. Like, she just
Yes.
says shit. She just says shit. And people that hate us, of course, are gonna believe her because whatever. Um it's just check your consciences, people. Like, honestly, how are you in good conscience even allowing that animal abuser anywhere near you? I don't care if you like us or not. It's disgusting that anyone lets her around, frankly. Just disgusting.
But I would expect no more from you, Dragon's Law. You just keep swinging and missing at it.
Yeah.
Good job. Me too, Claire. I'm not. Well, the thing is birds of a feather. So you found your birds. Just go over there and flock, Jamie, and shut up.
Or keep talking and we'll just keep proving you wrong as a liar you are. And, that's enjoyable. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah,
We can keep doing that.
Sometimes I enjoy, popping you around a little bit.
Sure.
So
just keep proving it
feeling
wrong.
bad about Merb gets on there and last night and the jealousy because this woman's channel, and she was in our chat the other night. For some reason, I guess my COVID brain is kicked in, or maybe I'm just stupid, but can't think of her. Nana Patty got monetized. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the jealousy kicked in and boom, doxxed. And we're all gonna pay. Yeah.
Did she dox us?
No, she didn't dox. No, she doxed Nana Patty.
Oh.
Yeah,
She did it live. She did it live.
Yeah, over and over and over.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Cassandra, I'll tell you who backs that. Corey backs that.
Big
somebody
time.
Somebody else I want to mention, but I won't because you can't even mention that person's name without her, dragging you for about 6 hours. Who else? Embry backs that. Embry's another one. She backs that. Janie Bobaney, she's another one who backs that.
Yep.
Yeah, these are all people that back that. MFW, another one, which I'm surprised you haven't seen bags full of dog parts at her house too, frankly.
Oh, God.
I'm just sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Ugh. Gross.
But those are the people that back that. So yeah, Randy's right. Birds of a feather, frankly.
Yeah. Corey had the front to follow me on Twitter this week. Am I getting a knock?
Sounds
Just
like it.
block, Claire, block.
Oh wait, I have to
Put your full screen, Randy.
Is there
So
anybody
there you
there?
go.
No. Oh yeah, it's
Hello?
As if I would do that.
Well, we didn't know it was you. I didn't know
I
it was
have
you.
never porned anybody ever.
We didn't know it was you. Look at your
I didn't know
name.
it
Your
was
name is
you.
not. Yeah, we didn't know it was you. Sorry.
Yes, Vicky. She doxed Nana Patty, and I thought, listen, I thought she was being a, making up names for people, but no, it was a dox, and I'm just like, wow,
I
no,
hope Nana Patty strikes her channel. Is she striking her for privacy?
she can, because you
She
cannot say
better.
someone's
Yeah,
real
she
name.
does.
I got a question because maybe you
Okay.
ladies can answer for me. So, like, what does Corey's rant about me have to do with that truth lady?
Nothing ever. Her rants never have anything to do with
Like,
anything.
I didn't know who that woman was until
Nobody does.
last night.
Corey lives in an imaginary world where all the bits and pieces of her scattered brain are connected in some miraculous, weird, mystery way, and we are supposed to know all of those things. And so when she gets on and rants and puts us all together, and we support, and we don't even know who she's talking about, supposedly that's supposed to make sense to us because in her brain, which is run by two squirrels with playing racquetball, it makes sense to
I
her,
think
but
you're
it never
giving
makes sense to us ever.
way too much credit. There's no way there's two squirrels in there.
All right, maybe one just hitting a ball against a
with
wall.
a
Then yeah,
squeaky wheel, with a squeaky wheel.
yeah.
That's
She
interesting.
just she has a whole I don't even know. I have images of her with, you know, that meme of the guy who's standing in front of the whiteboard with all the red strings like attached to everything and they're like all connected and he's trying to figure out. That's her. That's her.
Here's what I've noticed, and I'm assuming you all have seen the same thing. I mean, you all have been targets at some point.
Mhm.
Like
at some point, forever.
the like the crazies unite with like the even more crazies in
Always,
an effort
yes.
to like embolden their battle with you or something. Like I guess I saw the Tracy or Truth was like defending Tammy or something like that. Like what, you know, she's never claimed to be mentally ill. She claims the exact opposite of that.
Mensa, in fact, Mensa.
Everybody else is mentally ill.
Yeah.
Randy, show my screen for a second.
DSM.
Show my screen, please, just for a second. That's Corey.
Oh, that's sad.
I wonder if her brain ever shuts down.
I agree with that.
Good Lord, that is her.
It is. That's her right there.
Oh my God.
Just wacko, crazy eyes and everything. The whole bit.
Yeah. If basically, if you don't cater to her, you're either a racist, a pedophile, a murderer,
right, or you hate
doctor.
Sick kids. Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's quote it the correct way. Sick dying kids from cancer.
Right.
I love that quote. That's an awesome quote.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess it doesn't really make sense for the truth because I'm hearing that she's doxing somebody else's kid, but this is a woman that not only doxed my kid but sexualized her. That's the first thing. Second of all, she gets immense pleasure out of hearing about people's loved ones being dead, and really loves to just take that knife and stick it right in that wound and keep that pain fresh for people. Really loves that, and it's been done to Diana. And let's be honest. Now, Diana and I aren't friends. We're cordial at this point. We're not friends, but the things that were done to her, you can think whatever you want about her. That's fine, okay. But there's nothing more that can be done to her to torture her further than what she's already been done. So either A, you will move on if you're not choosing to forgive her, as some have. Move on to the next thing, or continue to look like a lunatic and just strictly target certain people. Because if the truth is going to defend Tam and go after Amanda and Starlight and Stephanie, why has she not addressed Corey's comment to her, which is, horrible.
Talking about her child.
Yeah, horrible. Not defensible in any way, shape, or form. Regardless of who the person is, if you don't like the truth, but stand up for what's right, which is somebody said something about her child. But at the same time, you have to hold each person accountable. I've been held accountable for shit I've done. So why is it like random who we're going to hold accountable? Is she afraid of Corey?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I don't know if she's afraid of Corey, but I think that Corey hates the same people that she's beefing with, and so therefore, she doesn't want to start a problem with her. Why start a fight with her? She's working for us. You know what I mean?
yeah, I guess.
It's like I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know. I haven't asked her. I don't know what she's doing or what she's thinking. Maybe she hasn't watched it and she doesn't know. But
I think what she said was-
Ash274 put the clip up yesterday, so we all saw it.
I saw the clip, and that's what made me curious because my name was mentioned, and I'm like, I don't know nothing about that person. Until yesterday, I've heard of them, but I don't know them. Like I know you all, but I heard about something that she did, something that she claims other people did to her, and blah blah blah, back and forth, back and forth. That's never going to end until somebody puts their sword down. I just don't get it. But defending somebody who has sexualized children, who has called CPS and police on people, that's legit. She admitted that. And done these horrible things to people, you can't defend that. And there's no amount of mental illness that will give you a pass by that, even if she were mentally ill, which, I mean, she could be just a very good actress. I don't know, but she's definitely not innocent.
Well, let's play this. Speaking of this is who Truth came up here. This is what set me off with Truth defending this. So hold on, let me.
Just so you know, hold on, Randy, real quick. My internet is going to check out in about 4 minutes, and I'll come back as soon as it's back in.
Why is your internet going in and out?
I have it scheduled to reset at 3:17 every day.
Every day.
Your router?
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's on a timer. Yeah.
You have become wise, young Padawan.
It's called lazy. I don't want to run downstairs, my fat ass.
All right, so listen to this clip.
It's on a timer every day.
Autistic child is not medicated right, they have a higher percentile to kill over your sociopath, psychopath. Yes, they do. So we're studying that. I should be studying people talking about me. Autistic child is not medicated right, a higher percentile to kill over your sociopath, psychopath. Yes, they do. So we're studying that. I should be studying people talking about me.
So she says that.
What is she saying? I don't even get what she's saying. What is she saying?
Okay, so let me translate it because I speak fluent Tammy. What she's saying is that if your autistic children or loved ones are not medicated properly, they will 100% turn out to be murderers.
Well, but she said what she's also saying is that.
Share my screen, Randy.
Okay, yeah, we'll leave that up while I play this clip. Let's see. Let me see if this is it.
So we can all realize who we're dealing with here.
Trauma, we're negative, even include myself. We've darkened part of our brains. We might not have changed. We might reawaken it. You might have to refire. People with autism might be medicating their children. I'm doing an autism spectrum with Eric and his family and friends we have throughout, not the gym. An autism spectrum. If your children in autism aren't medicated properly and they're very violent, they're medicated wrong. They're not medicated appropriately. If you've got a child that just screams and screams and screams on the autism spectrum, they might be the one that kills if they're not medicated right. Good Lord, you don't trust me? Go to Ballhead Texas Forensic File. Go to Dr. Phil on that one. If the autistic child is not medicated right, they have a higher percentile to kill over your sociopath, psychopath. Yes, they do. So we're studying that. I should be studying people talking about me. I'm very damn serious. My gosh, the level of the autism spectrum is huge and vast. Children with the same diagnoses behave the same way. I cannot believe what we're studying on them. A lot of people you see on the front line of a news article that says such and such killed their parents. Such and such killed their mother. They've been misdiagnosed.
What an idiot.
And they were autistic and they failed to catch it.
Now, can you imagine putting that out as fact, putting that out as a case study that the guy across the lake that don't speak to her, okay? She puts out, is she single? Floyd, she's taken, but I think she dates on the side. Feel free to hit her up.
Does she?
She tries. She's in love with Angelo.
Well, that's true. I would say she's obsessed.
I can't. I don't know. For some reason, that gets me. When I don't know why, but it gets me. that she says and does things like this.
Well, I
don't know.
wish she would put out the case study. Let's read the case study. Let's read the research. But she
Right.
doesn't. Just comes out of her yap.
Yeah.
Not good enough for me. Sorry.
Let's meet Eric. Let's meet Eric. And then when I said, I said I was going to have her sister and brother on panel, that triggered the shit out of her, which, that was my goal. She's going to sue her sister and brother. What? Going to sue me because she knows my address, my name. That's the crap she will. Yes. I mean, just insanity. So, Merb, you and this woman right here on the screen, same level. Y'all are both suing us. Good job. Oh, and Jamie.
Well, I don't know about, I had to laugh though when I got that text. I said, go ahead and do it. She said, my attorney told me that I should press charges. I said, go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Well, you should, Jamie. I agree with your attorney. I mean, I hope your attorney said in order for you to sue, you have to come to the state that person lives in. And yeah. And I hope your attorney knows that you killed a shit ton of bunnies and a couple of birds.
Well,
I
don't know if her attorney is still the attorney mentioned in the articles, who didn't seem too on the ball to me, but that's just my opinion. Don't sue me, attorney.
I know, Vicky. She don't care who she insults. Right. And I mean, I have your attorney right here. I should call him up and be like, hey, your client, Jamie Kimbrough, says there's a lawsuit against us. I would like to confirm.
Well, I got called out for that. I got called out for saying that I was going to contact, contact the attorney or the district attorney or whatever. And I got called out because that's not real life.
Yeah.
But people don't know that I was texted that she's going to press charges.
Who's pressing charges?
Jamie Kimbrough.
Who is she pressing charges on?
On me and Randy.
For what?
Because I talked about her psycho bunny killing.
Okay, well, is that not a news article?
Yes.
Well, yeah, and she's been convicted and she's being sentenced on October 5th. So anything that I said was not defamation, slander.
You read the article, did you not?
Yeah, I put the article in my chat. Yeah.
What's illegal about that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. I mean, Jamie, you killed bunnies and birds.
In fact, I laid off of her. I kind of stood back from all that when it first came out. I didn't want to be part of it.
Look, go back to your fish tank, put the hose up your nose, sit down on your bed, talk about Dwight Yoakam and sing country tunes, and come around October 5th. Give us your prisoner ID number, and we'll each send you a buck in your little account there, so you can get some ramen noodles. All right, that's all.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I did say that I would contact her attorney. So that if that's going real life, if I'm being if I'm being threatened with charges being pressed on me, well, so be it.
Well, first of all, I mean, and you know this, you're probably just saying it because you're upset with her, but you wouldn't contact her attorney. You would contact the DA. Well,
yeah, I did correct myself, and I did say the DA.
Yeah. I mean, her attorney is not going to give two shits what you have to say about her because he's
right.
But the DA would find it interesting that she's not only torturing animals in real life, but she's torturing human beings online as well. I mean, that might come into play. Because what do serial killers usually start with, folks? Anybody?
Animals.
Yeah, sure do. Yep. Hey, there's a new Jeffrey Dahmer special coming out on Netflix, by the way.
It's out.
Yeah, I find it's going to be interesting.
I've got it paused right now. We're about to start it. That's why I'm going to probably end this. 'Cause this turned into a whole thing I didn't think was going to happen.
Wait,
I wanted to say when I was up here. I wanted to say when I was up here with the truth, and then my computer needed to restart. Anyway, and that's why I left. But I wanted to say to her, because she feels like she never starts shit, but she does. She brought up I wanted to ask her why, when she was having whatever little squabble she was having with whoever it was, and it was probably Starlight, and it could have been Manda. She said Starlight throws every one of her friends under the bus, and then she brought me up and said she threw Diane under the bus. I'm like, when did she throw me under the bus? Are you talking about, like, a year and a half ago? So yeah, that is kind of stirring shit, right? Out of nowhere for no reason, because I'm not in any of this. If it's something that happened a year and a half ago, I don't really care. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So
You have the ability to let things go and move on?
me, absolutely,
Well, then that's the lesson for everybody else to learn, isn't it?
all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I do have a weird, freaky comparison for you guys. Think about this for a moment, all right? Close your eyes and picture Ernest P. Worrell, right? Remember Ernest? Ernest from, Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now put next to him Tammy Spiritfinder.
Hmm.
The way the two speak with the
Yeah.
with the word salad
Yeah.
and the making themselves seem like really, really smart, which Ernest really was smart. He was an actor. But like in the movies, he played a stupid guy, but he tried to sound smart with the words. It's about the same thing. And like when she was in there getting her thing today, and she was talking, and she's like, yep, so, yep. It sounded just like Ernest. I'm just saying. But hey, guys, you gotta let some of these folks go, man. They're detracting. Look, if I've ever pissed you off or whatever, or said something that upset you, I apologize. I was upset. But that's directed mostly to you, Diane, because I've already made kind of amends with Randy and Wendy. But,
Oh, yeah.
You said some things that irritated me, and I kind of, whatever. But I think one thing I've learned from Tammy, and it's one thing I'll give her credit for, is at some point, man, you gotta let the anger go and the hate and just move forward, because it will turn you into a Corey or Jamie or an Embry or Tammy, and I don't think any of us want to see that happen to any of us, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
They're fucking nuts.
they are nuts.
They deserve each other. It won't be long before we hear about them in the paper again, Jamie. They're all just talk. That's it. That's talk. And you can see that with Katie today, because Katie's hiding. Katie's hiding because she's talk. She's not.
Wait, where's she hiding from?
She's hiding from my dear friend Savage, who is at a bar waiting.
For Katie?
Yeah, invited her over.
Oh, I did
That's
not
not
know
a threat. It's not a threat. She just said, "I'm at the bar. Come over and see me. Say it to my face." That's what she said.
Oh,
but
I did not know that.
That's not going to happen, though, because for the most part, most of the people that do that stuff online, that talk like that and do things like that, they're cowards, and they always have been. And for a brief moment in time, or in Tammy's case, 12 hours at a time, they're brave and strong and feel powerful because they can sit there and spew all this hate and garbage about people and take great pleasure in their pain and the death of their children or their loved ones, while driving out full of alcohol through cemeteries and numerous. She's threatened to leave the drama community as much as Rich Life is threatened to leave the internet. These people, they're useless wastes of bags and water, and they had nothing to your lives. And every time we respond to them with a video, we're giving them credit where they don't deserve. It's a waste.
Okay.
You guys do fine on your own without them. Quite honestly, your channels have great subscription. They have great viewers. You have interaction that matters. And there's a lot worse things going on in the world that we could all be focusing on as a unit, as a community. Things that are important, like the hurricane right now. Illegal aliens or legal aliens, being ported around like human trafficking. Things that we could do as a society to help things like that and bring attention to it. That's more important to us, or at least more important to me. And I think y'all are kind of in the same boat. Y'all kind of have that empathy. So that's where I want to be.
Yeah.
Like I said, so look, Diane, I'm sorry. I probably said some things in the past that upset
That's
you.
all right. That's all right. Like I said, I can easily, move on from things on here. And you know what? Let's face it, the internet is a place where, and it's not just, singling out certain people, but it is a place where everybody feels real brave and can say what they want behind an account without their real name. And that's the beauty of the internet that people take advantage of.
Love you,
Would
Terry.
they come up to you in real life and say to you the things that they say on the internet? No.
No, they won't.
No.
And remember, Two of a Kind needs to get to 500 subs so she can get a community tab, please. Folks, she's been keeping us entertained and saving us the agony of watching hours and hours and hours of bullshit. So sub to her.
I think I'm already subbed to
Oh,
Kind.
I am for sure. I'm gonna drop her link right here. Yeah,
Thank
her
you,
and Plain
Paul.
Jane. Her and Plain Jane are killing it. Both of them just
Oh,
killing
and Two of a Kind, in case you didn't see my little, I had come in right at that point where you had typed in, can you use something from my channel? Absolutely.
Thank you very much, everybody. I also have a special request, if you guys could. Christmas is coming up, and there's a place in Wyoming called the Children's Home of Wyoming. If one of you could adopt one of those kids, figuratively, I mean, if you want to do it in real life, go for it. But figuratively adopt one of them for Christmas and sponsor them for Christmas so that they can have a Christmas, I would personally greatly appreciate it. When we were growing up in group homes and orphanages, we didn't really get a real Christmas.
Well, send me the link. Send me the link so that when we start in the beginning of November, doing the wish list again, I always put like links to other charities that you can, help out, like Toys for Tots and other things that
Yeah,
I think.
I'll get their charity info up, and I'll send it to you on Twitter. I think I still have you on Twitter somewhere.
Yeah, and I'll pass along those links because even though we do wish lists here, people always say, well, why not do it in your own, do it in your own place or whatever where you live. But I do put out links as well for helping children that that need help from good vetted charities.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll get their info and their I guess it's their human relations department or whatever, so that way you can verify that their link works or whatever. Because I think they have a place where you can donate on their website.
Okay.
But I would greatly appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me. It's just my way of trying to give back as a community to this place for these kids, so that these kids have a good Christmas. So I appreciate what you do.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks, folks. Have a great night, everybody. Two of a kind. Be nice. Be sweet. Be cool.
All right, y'all. And I hear Jim in there. I'm going to get off and eat supper. It's done. It's on the stove, and I'm going to fix his plate and fix my plate. I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone. I'll be live tomorrow night.